Okay, welcome to the Velvet Network podcast, our weekly podcast every Friday or Saturday night. We try and do these once a week, talk about culture, male-female dynamics,
Sex.
Money, sex, anything that So
Drugs
today,
and rock and roll.
drugs and rock and roll. Today we have a lot of repeat guests here, so we'll start over. Hannah's on camera. We already checked all that, I'm assuming. Yeah, we're all good. So we have Hannah over there. Everybody knows Hannah. She's half Saudi and from the Philippines and does digital marketing for all those who can't remember. And then next to her we have Pauline, who is new here, and surprisingly, for me at least, because she looks so young still, she's an anesthesiologist, is that right? Yeah, like a top doctor, and in her spare time she does karate, black belt, and models, right? Right on. Everybody knows DJ Marine on the scene down in Calgary. She has a new song coming out. When are you gonna release that?
Next week.
Next week. So pay attention to
Keep an
DJ
eye.
Marine's
Please and thank
thing
you.
and share her song, help her go viral. Everybody knows me, and M needs no introduction, but we'll give her one
The
anyways.
best sales manager.
Yeah.
Most ruthless.
Can I say how much money you made last week?
Please.
I'm building a team
You
if
made
anyone's
14
interested.
grand in sales last week.
Holy
In 1 week.
moly.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
manager?
Yeah.
Can you be my manager?
I'm building my team next month.
Yes, ma'am.
Solar panels.
What did you
Wolf of
say?
solar panels.
Hey.
That's cool.
And then Juliana?
Can
Juliana.
I join your team?
Juliana.
Mm-hmm.
Juliana is bioscience, is that right?
Yeah.
Bioscience, and you want to be a doctor, plastic surgeon,
Yes.
right? Alright, yeah. So we're going to talk about me getting some plastic surgery, maybe.
I need to drink
And
my
then
second chin.
We got Kyle.
You look amazing. But
Kyle,
I got
you're
you.
on-
I
you're on
got
the
you. Give me
podcast,
10
right?
years. Book right now.
Yeah.
Book right now. Because I'll triple my
In
prices.
Canada,
Just
you
so
have
you
to
guys
do
know.
that.
Alright, settle. You want to talk so much. You're first up here,
No,
Marine.
Kyle is leaving
No,
soon. He has
it's
to.
you.
No, ladies
It's
first.
you, girl. Ladies
That's
first.
philosophy.
Here you go.
Holy
You start us
Oh
off.
my god.
It's always like that.
Alright.
Okay, in the middle one. Should I open it?
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, y'all got fancy with the little.
That's tricky.
Yeah, we're going.
You know the
high
dark
end here.
blue? I hate this color.
Why? This is the color of my whole
She
house.
is hating on everything.
Holy
Yes, exactly. There's
As
only
you should.
There's only a few things I like. The rest I hate.
Meaning the whole
Okay.
entire house. That is not blue.
Not that dark.
And
Your house
this
is
this
darker
is as
than
dark
that.
blue as you,
You
can
see,
go.
this is darker.
Do
That's like
better,
an indigo
Jeff.
blue.
Okay, I'm gonna read both. The one that I like, I'm gonna read
Okay.
out loud. If sounds. Oh my god, that is too smart. This is for biology. If Mister disappeared, who would lose all the children? Okay, this one. If silence could talk, what would yours say? My silence?
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, you know about the rumors about Slavic people? We
Mhm.
don't talk by words, we talk by eyes. Exactly, right? We talk by like expression of my face. I never can control my emotions. As soon as like I'm talking to someone who knows me very well, I cannot say a word. I can just say like always by
That
my
makes sense.
said expression. They will understand everything. Like you.
I'm the same way.
Exactly. Yeah, because I cannot always smile and I cannot always like say, oh, la, 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 how are you? I'm like, first, I'm always like that, and then if I like you, I'm gonna be like that. But most of the people, they first smile, they say they are so friendly, and they're always friendly, and it's not their real face. But if I don't like you, I don't like you. I'm gonna say, oh, I don't like you. You're grumpy. You're mean. You're something. You're whatever. If
Do you say that to people?
I
can't
say
see
that.
you say
But you
it.
say that with your face.
I swear, and I see
Do you
that.
say it or do you say it with your face though? Like you verbally say
I
it?
can say like
Like eye
wherever
roll.
if I don't like the person
Mhm.
and someone come to me and ask something and I say like why you even talk to me
Yeah.
like you know
Because
I'm
you always tell
not
me
the
you don't
same.
like me, right?
Exactly, you know. Yeah, I always say to Kyle I like Kyle, but I always say to you I don't like you. No, I honestly like always, and I people be the same to me. Like I don't like this shit that you talk shit about my back and then you come to me like la 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 blah blah blah. I don't care if you don't like me. Just don't like me. Keep the distance from me. But don't try to show me that you like me, but in real you don't like me. Something like that. So
Fucking facts.
exactly right.
That's a very girl thing.
Yeah.
At least with guys, if they don't know you, if they don't like you, you know right away, and then it's like, you know where you stand. But with girls, they pretend to like you, and then they're like,
Yo, I'm on that. Working with so many guys, I've learned like guys, they have a problem. They're quick to communicate. Like they'll talk about it with each other.
Yeah.
If a girl doesn't like you, she's gonna talk shit about you to everybody.
Everybody,
Exactly.
exactly.
You're the guy
Exactly,
asking,
yeah.
is this true? You're just there like.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
I have to take issue with M though, because you're like, yeah, you can totally tell with your face, but I have no fucking clue ever what's going
Okay,
on.
I'm in sales, so I've learned to control my face.
Okay. So
Yeah,
that's
no,
a
but
control
actually
thing.
that's
So
not
like,
true.
if I don't like you, you'll know.
Yeah.
Like you'll easily know.
That's not true because I know even like her, I can read her very
Can
well.
you?
Because I can because she most of the time she's the same. As soon
Mm.
as the emotion is different, she gonna show it. She cannot control it. I see that.
No, that's facts. Like, have you read me like that?
Exactly.
No.
Juliana, you haven't said anything. What do you say?
About what my silence.
You
Yeah.
can just do plastic surgery like a smile and then you're gonna.
if there's enough
Good.
Botox, your face won't have any expression. So then you're good.
Exactly. And there's studies that say that like people that get Botox are happier because your brain has that like mind muscle connection.
That's
When you're
hilarious.
frowning, like you actually feel the emotions of sadness. So when you get Botox and it prevents that muscle movement, you end up actually like some people report being happier because they
Oh,
can't make
that's
those faces.
interesting.
But to answer the question, I was gonna say that for me personally, like if I'm silent, it means I'm unhappy about something. Okay, not with every situation, because sometimes like I just don't feel like talking. But it's one of those things where it's like if something's upsetting me, I just go completely like nonverbal. You know?
Hmm.
Yeah.
So about the Botox, you know that one girl, Charlie Kirk's wife? She has those-
Erica.
Is that from Botox? Because she has these like eyes, I can't even do it, but they're like, they just look
Yeah.
like possessed.
I know, right?
That's her personality.
They give off the vibe that they're very conservative, and maybe they're more of like natural, like.
You know the eyes I'm talking about, though,
Yeah,
right?
the
Like,
Like there's no
almost-
soul.
And did those eyes come out before her husband died or not? Like, did I not notice
I
it, or is
didn't
it
pay
just
attention
after?
to them before he died. I wish I did.
Because for me, it was like when that black comedian started doing like impressions. That's when it like came onto my radar, and then I was like, yeah, those eyes are like
Yeah.
creepy, weird.
literally uncanny, but
And I don't know if it's because like she's possessed or something, or maybe she like has like too much Botox. Maybe I don't know what it is. But
I
it's
mean, the
creepy.
angel I met in Edson says a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of people are possessed, and you have to be careful of who you talk
Is
to.
that right?
Did he say that you were possessed?
No, he said he could see through my soul and that I had a good soul.
Oh,
that's
Which
good.
is nice to hear. Scary, but nice to hear.
That's good.
did he tell you your spirit animal?
No, he didn't.
Oh,
I should have asked
You
him.
should have.
What is that
Unlucky.
spirit animal?
Because the guy was like a bear or something.
No, his
Horrible.
soulmate basically visited him when he was a child in bear form, is what he said.
Oh.
And now they can't be together because I'm assuming she's not in the
So she,
she's not in the human body.
so she's a bear now?
It's a tough world
Oh,
out
Like
there.
her soul. He's
What?
basically saying that these are all like our bodies are just vessels.
Yeah.
They're just souls, and when we die, we just hop to the next one.
Do you believe that that's true?
I do.
To an extent, not the way he would talk about it, because he seemed like cuckoo crazy. And from what I heard, he was away from work because of something psychological.
Because there's a doctor at a university
It
now
happens.
that's been doing these really interesting studies where these kids that are like
Uh-huh,
5 or
smart.
6 years old, they have a life that they remember from a
Mm.
previous life, and
Yeah.
as soon as they start saying this previous life, they phone this university researcher. He flies over there immediately, documents it all, and then
Yeah,
tries to
that's
find
right.
that life.
Mhm.
And they can track the
Yes.
life.
Yes.
Like there was this one kid that was like, I lived in this house in this small town in Switzerland, and above the mantle
Yes.
had this sword and everything, and here's how the town sounded, and my neighbor was John, and he flew over there, and it was all true.
Yeah, I've heard
They
stories
had that
like
for
that.
Anne Frank too. They had
did that?
Oh, interesting.
yeah, I think they had a girl who knew Anne Frank's circumstances, and she had never read about her before.
And they
Ah.
just
So when the
randomly
researcher,
talk.
yeah, and
Yeah,
when the
yeah, yeah.
researchers just said, yeah, these are all
Has it.
historically accurate events.
That's so crazy.
And it's insane.
And sorry to dominate, but I want to just for 1 second because I find this so interesting as well. But I don't know what the politically correct word is for like kids with like severe autism and stuff. Maybe that is the politically correct. But
Neurodivergent.
neurodivergent.
Oh, okay.
But they're doing this study now, and it was actually the dad of this little girl that I think she's like 15 or something, and they found this new technique out where they can teach them how to spell, and then they flash letters of the word in front of them for a microsecond, like just a letter, and they can quickly point, but they only have like because they don't have control of their bodies, they only like have a second where they can point to the letters, and this dad like was able to talk with his daughter, and his daughter's like completely there mentally, like she could remember everything, she knew who the presidents were, and the dad was like, what the hell? You were here the whole time, you just couldn't control your body enough to let us know? And she's like, yeah, I'm normal mentally, it's just my body. And he found out for like a millisecond she could spell out the words and they can communicate now.
Wow.
And then they have this space that they call the Hill, where all these kids that are neurodivergent go and communicate with each other. And a dad over here that has his kid spell something can communicate with the dad over here, and their kids have never met, but they know each other from this mental space that they go to. And I was like, no
That's
way.
interesting.
Yeah, it's super cool. I forget what it's called.
I had a
but-
dream recently about that I'm talking to a soul. I can't see it.
Mhm.
So I have to find, like, in real life, I have to find the reason. So I see, like, there was a speaker. I'm like, oh, so you talk to me. But actually, I was talking to her soul my whole dream. And then the end of the dream, like, no, I can't be that crazy. I have to find, where is that sound come from?
Was it just your TV or what?
Yes.
So you were on shrooms.
But sober.
I do believe in this kind of stuff.
Me too, to an extent for sure. Because some things are just like it makes sense. Like unexplainably, it makes sense.
What do you
Yeah.
think deja vu is?
Interesting.
Have you had deja vu?
I have.
Yeah. What do you think it is?
I don't think I have an answer. Right
No.
now.
Does anybody?
I could go very spiritual into it, but
I think deja vu is just a previous experience that you've had in your present life. That's
In your
my
present life, yeah.
impression.
You are such a doctor. Over here.
I was
It's
gonna
not
say
proven.
like a dream and then you relive it or something. Like
Yeah.
that. Basically same thing, just
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels deeper to me than that.
Jeremy, I
Yeah.
need another drink.
Bartender!
That's very good.
Please.
All the Ukrainians would be like, bartender. Now I don't know, when I have deja vu, it's like I feel like it's like a previous life or something.
Yeah, that's
Or
how
a
I feel
parallel
about it
life
too.
or something.
That's how I feel.
Like I feel like that's technically right, but
Like the spirits are
Do
trying
you
to bring
think you
something to
were-
light.
yeah.
What do you
No,
think?
sound crazy.
I think I was a man in previous life. I feel like
Same.
Right?
Me too. Yes. Yes.
I know.
Oh, so you guys are here to torment us now. This is like the V2.
I swear I have.
This is the fancy one.
It's like I'll have these weird memories,
bro.
and I was
You see,
explaining
that I told you.
to my friend like this dream that I had, and she starts. Actually, no, she was telling me like an experience she had that she felt like she lived, but it's not possible that she would have lived it
Mhm.
because it was like this very specific like. She was in a helicopter riding above New York City, and there was like a sunset. And like I have that exact vision in my head. It's so clear, and I'd never been to New York, so it
Out
doesn't.
of where, right?
And that, pardon?
Out of where you would have
Yeah,
that.
exactly. And I was like, it's almost like she was reciting my own experience back to me, but she was there, and I was like, what if we knew each other in a past life? And for some reason, I feel like I was a man. I don't know why. Like I just have this like
does
Exactly,
that
you
mean?
just have this feeling. I don't
Yeah.
know why. I can never ever explain, but I just know that I was.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
What kind of a man do you think you'd be? if
I
you
was
were
a cool man.
Do you think you're a wicked
Really good
dog?
I think I was like a
Cool.
macho. I think I was like a macho man.
Just
Whatever
walking
girl
around.
That's what happens.
I want was mine. I'm sure about that.
You live the man life, and now you're born as like a girl, and then you get to flaunt it, and maybe that's how it works. I don't know.
Yes.
Do you feel like you were an old soul, or you are an old soul?
I think I'm like an old soul. I have so many experience, and when I was young, like I met older people, and they talked to me, and it's like, oh my god, you sound like not a I was thinking about that, like why I feel so old.
Yeah.
I mean, like spiritually, and I know, yeah, I feel that.
Bartender, you gotta show your
Where
face.
is mine?
Yeah.
Jeremy, where is mine?
Cameo, dude.
Camera shy over here.
Where is mine?
I think it's
Are
what
you
he.
single? Because we can show you off. This could be like an
We can
option.
get you
It's
a
the
date.
top entrepreneur in the city.
He's busy with the drinks. Wait, is it yours?
Do you want some Diet Coke with that?
Yes, please.
Yeah, this one.
Is that yours?
It's okay.
Is
You
it
can,
okay?
yeah, of course.
Root beer in this? It's like an
It's a
alcohol.
pure whiskey?
I don't know.
I think so.
Jeremy, what's in Marines? Is
I
it whiskey?
asked.
So it's whiskey and just 2 shots.
Okay.
Jeremy said, let's
Oh
make
my
it a
God.
fun
Can you
time.
grab
a party.
Pepsi or something to mix with it?
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's some here.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, we got one here.
Oh my god, no, please, not AEW. Oh my god.
AEW?
This is
Give us a critique.
crazy. I want a Coke, please. There's no?
Do you need a remix?
No. Remix?
I don't know.
There's some in the
Right.
fridge.
Oh,
There
thank
you
you.
go. Alright.
Jeremy, I need you.
You're mixing like a 12-year-old.
I
You're
know.
just putting everything in
See, I
one
was
cup.
thinking of doing that.
You're like the girl that goes into 7-Eleven and just like puts a little bit of everything.
I used to be that kid.
Small.
You gotta have a fun time.
A whole bunch of pop, and then you know what would go good? A little Slurpee. Everybody looks like, what the fuck is
Eventually,
that?
it looks, sounds, tastes. It tastes good.
So, Pauline, you had this wicked medical answer. So when you die, what do you think? It's this blackness then, or what?
I think there's a higher power. I mean, if you look at Albert Einstein, who was like super brilliant and knew all about theoretical physics, he believed there's a higher power. I believe there's a higher power. What exactly it is, I'm not quite sure. And what happens after we die, I don't know. Are we reincarnated? But if we're reincarnated into people, then how do you explain the incredible population expansion if everyone's reincarnated? There's got to be new people generated.
Yeah, but there's infinite souls. That's kind of like
Yeah.
the idea. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh, you mean there's lack of souls to be in the people? Maybe that explains that.
We figured it out.
The amount of idiots that does.
I love you so much.
There is like a religious philosophy that touches on that, where it just calls there's infinite intelligences. It says.
I never thought
And
about
so, like, if you go to that hole in Russia that they dug, the world's deepest
it.
hole,
Don't go to Russia.
the not right now, especially
This
Later.
is horrible. It's
but when they dug to the bottom of that hole, they found little like intelligences, they call them, even like 10 miles down in the rock. And so when the scriptures say that there's like intelligences and the intelligences are infinite, maybe I always wondered if maybe it's like you're like a stupid intelligence, and then maybe you're like a dumb animal, and then you get to like dog level, and then if you kept on being reincarnated, maybe eventually you become a person, right?
because
So-
you know you only use so much of your brain, right? There's so much that's untapped.
more capacity, yeah.
That
Yeah.
interests me so much.
I know, it's so
what else goes on in the
fascinating,
brain?
isn't it?
What, yeah.
Because if we don't use it, the cells they die. So
True.
But imagine
yeah.
seeing in like 4D or stuff like that our brains just can't see,
Wow.
can't comprehend. What if there's like 10,000 other souls here watching us, laughing at us?
That would be
Yeah,
cool,
and they're
right?
like, oh, they're talking about us.
It's all the viewers.
Literally.
Yeah.
But have you guys like researched like infinity before, like infinite intelligence, and what that would imply?
No.
Because basically to be a human, you need to be finite, right? Like you need to
Yeah.
die at a certain time, or even your body, like like I'm here, you're here, you're here. But that's like finite. But your actual soul is actually infinite. And then when you go on shrooms or something, you connect to it, and then you have weird experiences, or what you guys heard about like you're like feeling when somebody spots you. It's because actually you're connected to all the souls, but you live through like a finite experience of it's like kind of like the video game that we're living, but ultimately we're infinite souls. I mean, depends what you believe, but yeah.
Ooh.
So maybe sometimes you want to be a guy or a girl, and then you incarnate a different lifestyle, and she's like, I don't know.
Next, please.
I'm mostly a guy, but hey.
Because like if you take the philosophical like if you take the theory of like fairness, because everybody seems to have like an inert thing that just wants things to be fair, right? It's like it almost seems like it's in our biology somehow. But I always thought nothing would ever be fair, but if I had to like create something that would actually be fair, it would be you live a life as somebody and then you live a life as the person that you like did harm to, kind of thing. And then as life went on,
Yes.
maybe that's where like empathy and
That
stuff
was
comes
that
from.
was purpose of reincarnation. You live the life, you hurt someone very much, and then you experience the same as you did to the same person. So as soon as you get the lesson, you go to the next level. Kind of the game that Kyle just mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Trump just killed Ayatollah or whatever. Maybe in the next life, Ayatollah's Trump and Trump is Ayatollah, and then they kind of learn the lessons from being that person.
Ayatollah is very angry right now. Like he's coming back hard.
Yeah.
Watch out.
I heard
So he's so.
I don't know. He's probably he needs some revenge now. So.
I heard something similar where it was like your sibling was your greatest enemy in your past life or something like that, and then you were put like in this life to be siblings to learn to love each other.
I believe that. I believe that.
Same. I have a brother,
I
and
have a
sometimes
brother.
we be at it. Like, I'm just
I
saying.
have a brother, older
fuck.
brother, and I believe that so much. I think when I accepted him, my life started to be so like easier and.
Yeah. My brother's like my best friend, and we grew up chasing each other with knives.
Literally.
Exactly. Me, the same. Exactly the
Europeans.
same.
Actually, my sister too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We're figuring out life on the podcast. There you go.
you have just accept, like they say you're like, I hate this, I don't accept, you're this and this, blah 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 blah. As soon as you say, okay, I accept you, the way you are, whatever you have, I accept you, and then life goes much more easy.
My brother's like the one person that he could do like the worst shit, and I'll still be there to back him.
Exactly.
Older or younger brother?
Younger by 4 years.
Ooh.
It's weird how when you accept something, it's all of a sudden peaceful. Right?
It's just like love. Like I love the little kid.
But
no matter
you know,
what.
you fight, and then when you realize that, I don't know when you realize, but suddenly you realize that no, you don't have to fight, you just need to accept that. And then when you accept, then you understand that, yeah, that was the whole reason of, like, just the percentage of your life, that you need to accept people. You don't need to say, like, this person is bad, this person is good. They are all whatever they are, you just need to accept the way they are.
Everyone's different except
Yeah.
them.
That's true. You spend so much emotional energy being angry at somebody.
Yeah.
It just sucks your soul.
That's-
That's a lesson I had to learn like
that's
last
the
year, and I was
worst
just like, if
thing.
I'm mad, then I just disassociate and move on. If it's an issue we can deal with, cool. But if not, I'm not gonna waste my energy.
Communication is key. If you can communicate through it, then
Yeah.
No,
100%.
but
but
with
some
some
issues just
people,
aren't
you
worth
can't
communicating with.
communicate,
They're like,
never, ever,
or
ever.
they just lie and lie
No,
and lie.
never. You can't communicate.
that's when you go, fuck it, I'm out. I tried my best.
Do you guys believe in world peace then? That humanity's going towards it?
I think humanity's too greedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and stupid.
And
Got AI now.
Try,
Yeah.
huh?
I think humanity just believes that this idea that everyone's in competition of everyone, but that's not it.
I
Like,
feel like it's even worse with women too. Like,
Oh,
Yeah, it is so much worse with women.
100%.
Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but I totally do.
We'll say it.
except for Kyle.
And Jeff.
I don't know what
It's
I'm
so
addicted to.
It's so easy to manipulate with people, and it sucks. Like you just show them TV program like 20 minutes, and like, oh, really? That is what going on? Like,
Oh,
come on,
media.
just use your own brain.
yeah, they can't.
They
There's
really
too much
can't.
social media
Exactly.
propaganda, etc. But people are too distracted to look within.
How come women are so competitive? Why do you guys think that is?
I think it like jealousy and envy.
Because
At least from my personal experience.
because population of women is more than population of men, right?
Is it? Yeah, I think by 2%.
Yeah, so they like feel like they have to
You
survive.
look like you had something to say.
I want to hear what you have to say.
Well, I think it's because the expectations of women are so much higher than men. We're supposed to
That's true.
show up, fully make-upped, great body, well dressed, and be super nice to everybody. And I think that because the expectations are so high, women are competing constantly with each other to be the top dog.
Yeah, and also men in this day and age. I mean, probably women are the same too, but like men treat women like they're disposable. Like on to the next social media. There's like 10 other girls on speed dial. Like,
Yeah.
how's that gonna make
But
a girl
I don't
feel?
care. Like I never compete with women. Like if you want to be best or
Yeah,
better,
right.
like, go for it. It's okay. Good. I'm just like okay.
Yeah, but there's
good.
girls
You're
out there who
rarity,
will
though.
see you
Yeah.
look at that and be like, oh, I
don't
hate you because of that.
I never
And I was like my
understand
old
this
roommate.
kind of persons. Like
You
what?
were also a man in your previous life.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. That's one of the reasons why I think so. Because I never feel like I feel if the girl is successful, she got married to the nice guy. Like I'm gonna say you did a good job. I'm like you did great.
Like, give me some advice. Like, how can
No,
I?
I'm not gonna go for advice. I'm not gonna listen it. But I'm gonna say, okay, you did a great job. Like good for you. Okay, that's what you wanted. Good for. But I'm not gonna say, okay, she did this. Blah. That won't help anything in my life.
Yeah.
Like
Do you guys ever feel like men compete with women or women compete
Yo,
with men?
yeah. Especially in a male-dominated industry, they see you doing better, they'll try to take you down.
They
Like, it's
start-
always
You
like
would know, you
competing
would
with
say,
bitches.
yeah,
you
Yeah.
know, they started to do that recently.
Yeah.
They started
totally
to do that.
do.
Like, they're, I don't even know why.
Like, I mean, when I have male doctors talk to male doctors, they're like, okay, but they talk to me, it's condescending
Yeah.
and
They don't even realize this
It's rude.
sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, it's so obviously that.
All right, I
they-
want to hear 2 examples from both of you two because I know you're in male-dominated industries. So
You can go first.
okay. For example, I work in a hospital and I'm an anesthesiologist. I work with surgeons. One surgeon never talked to me or said hello to me forever. I would walk in with a colleague, another anesthesiologist. He would say hi to the colleague and totally ignore me. He would not talk to me. He wouldn't give me the codes to bill for the patients. He was just a jerk. And he was never like that with the male doctors.
and why do you think it is? Like in his mind, what do you think was going on?
I don't know what's going on with him. I think he's just old school and he thinks that he's
cooler than you,
cooler, way cooler than me.
and you don't.
And
deserve
I'm just
this
like the
attention.
little peon that puts his patients to sleep and makes sure they're alive.
Maybe otherwise,
Mm.
maybe he thinks that you are too cool, and then
That's
he
why he, like,
he's
threatens.
afraid of that,
Yeah.
and that's why.
I don't think so.
Does he seem shy or anything like that?
No,
like
he's a
that
jerk. He's
actual
very vocal.
personality?
He yells at the nurses.
Hmm.
Oh, crazy. Sorry.
Yeah, he's
Well,
insane.
No, sorry.
But it's weird. Like out of the hospital,
She
he's
doesn't
really
like
nice.
it.
I don't like it because
No.
you know if you're gonna treat your colleagues like that,
Yeah.
we're not gonna help you out when you're in trouble.
Yeah.
You have to be nice to people, or they're not going to help you out when you need help.
Speaking of
Yeah.
hospital life, I hear that, especially with the nurses, I don't know if it's true or not, but hospital life in general, maybe because it's stressful, but people like hook up and it's like a crazy, almost like,
Is it like Grey's Anatomy?
kind of like that, yeah. It's like, it's kind of like
Don't
crazy.
hook up with your colleagues 'cause if it goes
Yeah.
bad,
Oh my
But
God.
does it
Oh my
happen that you,
God.
I don't know, that's what I hear.
Don't even attend their birthdays.
Never talk to them again.
I can tell. Otherwise, you're fucked up. I'm telling you. Just happy birthday. Bye bye.
I mean, if you marry a colleague and it turns out to be a divorce, you have to see the colleague every day.
Oh, that'd be bad.
That would be ugly.
Does that happen often in the?
Yeah, it does, because a lot of nurses marry doctors, a lot of nurses marry nurses, a lot of doctors marry doctors, and then after 15 years or so they divorce, but they still work at the same place, so they have to see each other every day.
No.
And if they're two doctors and they have a practice together, they have to split the practice. And
This
it's
is
just
how
complicated.
you practice your emotional intelligence,
Mhm.
right? You meet your person with whom you like spend 15 years, and then you're like, okay, you cannot be mad with this person.
Mhm.
That's okay. Like it's not a big deal. But
Are you crazy?
yeah,
Definitely.
I'm just
Have you
right
done
now.
it after 15 years?
Yeah, like it's fine. It's
No
Well, the
way,
thing
that is not how
everyone's
that works.
put in your life to either teach you something or I don't know,
It's
but people are
fine.
there in your life to teach
It's
you a
even
lesson,
better.
whether
Can
it's
you
good or bad.
imagine there
and-
was a person
Mhm.
with you've been 15 years with that person. It's your like it's who's gonna be closer than you, the person that you just met or that person?
No, I'm just saying.
Also,
there's-
you already wasted 15 years
Yeah.
on them. You can't keep
Wasted. It's not like
Well, not
wasted. You
wasted,
get
but,
the
like-
lesson. You got something out of
Yeah.
it. You need to appreciate each
I
other.
agree. There's definitely going to be like some shared history, but also like after 15 years, it'd be like there's still some emotions and stuff there.
No,
right?
It's anger.
And
No,
then-
if there is still some emotions, you're not enough emotionally intelligent
Mhm.
to understand your emotions, to speak, like to understand them why
I
they're
feel
there.
like if both parties were
Who
like
does
that,
that?
they probably would have got like split up anyway, though.
That's okay. You already split up.
Yeah.
Be happy. Okay, let's go for another.
Oh, we got an audience question before this.
Yeah. we
Someone
have to
says,
go.
women also compete to get the best party possible, therefore have to compete. What do you guys think?
The
Oh,
best party possible.
Party?
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
not
my
sure.
party should be the best. What are you talking about?
Maybe they mean like to get some, I don't know, some.
By party,
Like the
do they
best
mean
girl.
like
Pick by-
person?
To party, I think to get like I guess like free resource from men. Like they come to get like the favors, you know. So it's like a very
Oh.
competitive between the women a little
Is
bit.
that true?
The thing is, if men didn't entertain it, the women wouldn't do it.
I don't know what that means. What do
If
you
you
mean by
do,
that?
I don't
Well, if we're
understand.
talking like parties and like free drinks and like perks from men, I mean, if the guy's not entertaining it, then the women aren't gonna be like, yo, fucking buy me a drink. They're
Give
gonna
you
like go
perks in there.
somewhere else, yeah.
What?
If that's what they're talking about, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not quite
I was
sure.
always taught
I'm
never
not-
take anything from a man.
What?
Yeah, no, so I just don't.
You two
How
are
do you
polar
live your
opposites.
life as a woman? It's a purpose of a woman to, like, be a woman is to
Sure.
take from a man.
I don't know if that's a
Way too
woman's
long.
purpose.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
way
You know
overseas.
why? You know why? Because the woman energy, like the man, he takes your energy, and you're just like being a woman is so nice. It's so nice.
Expectations, though.
No,
You're
forget
Slavic,
about
right?
your expectations. Just think, like no.
Who knows?
You have to, like, it's so cute. I love the couples where man being a man,
Hey,
and
Yeah.
women being a woman, and they both have their own energy and their own like tasks in their life. Like how you can live your life as a woman and never take anything from the man. It sounds
I
like a
100%
man.
agree with that.
It's,
I don't
it's
need a
like.
man. I could need a woman, but I don't.
What
need
do you
a man.
mean? You don't need a man. Like then you're not a woman.
But then you play the
That's an
masculine role.
interesting comment.
What?
That's
The-
an interesting comment.
Yeah, no, I wanna
Like
I want to hear more about that because you could be a woman. You could be a woman without a man. Why do you need?
you
to
know
be a
why
woman
white
with a
is
man?
white? Because there exists black color. So like you're
Whites are white and black.
so I'm a woman because man exists.
You're talking
Okay?
about polarity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Like
I'm a
femininity,
woman, like,
masculinity?
Exactly. Like I feel so much good about my man being a man and me being a woman and my man I'm sure being like I am giving him opportunity to feel like a man.
That's so
and I
Slavic,
want
too.
that and
No,
I
I-
want that
To an extent, I
so
agree.
much. Otherwise I'm not a woman who I am.
Mm.
Like who?
And also, like, when you say you don't need a man, but
Yeah.
because you're bisexual, right?
Yeah.
So most of the time when I interact with bisexual people, there's still a polarity in like those successful relationships. There's one girl that's like usually really in her masculine, and one girl that's really in her
Usually,
feminine.
keyword usually.
Yeah. Do you not agree with that? Do you?
No, I have seen a lot of femme people that
Oh,
are.
you gotta put the mic
Oh,
towards
sorry.
it.
I have also
People
seen a
gotta
lot
know.
of like femme women
Mhm.
that are more interested in other femme women. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, this person's mask, then I gotta date femme, or like I'm
Mhm.
femme, I gotta date mask.
Yeah, I haven't
You
ever seen that.
No, like it. I literally went out to a drag show last Tuesday with my femme friend who was there to find another femme woman.
Yeah,
So
but it's
she's
about the
super
energy.
femme.
It's about the energy. As soon as the woman has like a man energy, and I enjoy this energy, then yes, your theory works. Because sometimes there are men, but they don't have man energy. They act like nothing, like a tree.
Like a bitch.
You
No,
said it.
I'm crazy. No, I don't even like a bitch. No, not even like a bitch. They act like a tree, you know, like nothing.
Who are you
So-
pointing at when you did that?
The tree.
Oh,
Right
I was
there.
like, you're not pointing at me, are you?
I am. As soon as a woman gives me the energy of like kind of a man, we can say like, right?
Yeah, like math.
Yeah. So that's fine if she's a woman, but she's giving me. But there's still a man energy and woman energy still. Even if there's a woman, she can give. You can, if you're a buyer, you can pay attention. Like girls who they have kind of like man energy, and
Right.
and I don't mind like being. If the girl feels like that, that's fine. As soon as she feels that energy inside her, that's good. But I'm saying that if there is a man and he has man energy, woman she has a man energy. I feel like a woman. Even in a couple
Okay.
with a woman and woman,
Right.
there is a woman like a man woman and woman like a woman. You know
Right.
what I mean?
So like what you're talking about is if there's a man, then you expect masculinity because they are a man, and that is what you're attracted to.
I expect not I expect man energy, man thinking, man handle of the situation.
Like
Oh.
boy jobs and girl jobs.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
Okay.
Like,
Outside
as
of work,
soon as-
I agree.
Exactly. It's not like about penis or pussy. It's about energy.
Right.
How you handle the situation. How you can handle me as a woman. As
Right.
soon as you're a woman and you can handle me, you are good. You're
Oh,
man.
we'll find you a bush lesbian. Don't worry. A lot of people watch this show. Hit up Marine if you're a very masculine woman.
Let me know your
DJ
type.
Marine.
Let me know your
You're a
type.
man, you can handle me. That's good. But as soon
I
as
don't
you
think
have that
any man could
energy.
handle you.
Like a Slavic man.
Let's. I know. Because he knows what I'm talking
Exactly.
about, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can just picture you, even to the most masculine man coming home and being like shoving the door open, like, get me a fucking drink.
What?
I could see that with you. No?
I would.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I could see that with you.
I have a joke that touches
you
on
would
this.
need a
Yeah.
dude that would be like, shut up, bitch, like that hard.
No,
Like, put you
no,
on your
That's
no,
butt.
disrespect.
no,
But
no,
then
no,
you
no,
have
no.
the energy to
No,
present
he
that.
has to handle me not in the way of shut up, bitch. Never. If like, he would tell me, he would
That
tell me.
kind
If
of
he does that to you, we're
Well,
all
get
there.
out
We're
of
all
your
there.
house
Yeah.
right now.
Kick it out of your house.
Like call me out on my shit, but never disrespect me.
No,
Yeah.
never, never, ever. You can tell me whatever, like, but never shut up, bitch. Talk to me. Say like, okay, oh, I see you're in a good mood today, or something. You have to be so smart, or you have to understand me. Like you have to have so much like. It's not like it's just black and white. So
There's a lot of
Okay.
layers.
yeah.
Two lesbians go camping. Who puts on the tent?
They
The
both,
man.
they both on the
Yeah.
tent.
No.
They asked the man beside them to help them.
Yeah.
No, nobody did. They just went home. But
That's why I like the man idea. Like I can ask men everything and I can just do nothing, and this is so good.
As a man, sometimes, you know, like a girl's like, oh, baby, like, you just did this thing that was so awesome. And she kind of like swoons, and you're like, perfect. And you just take care of it, and then you do the hard task, and
Exactly.
both parties win. So
And when
that's how I
that-
see polarity.
And when man tells you like just do nothing, I'm gonna take care of
No,
take
that's
care
so
of everything.
hot.
Oh my, of course, do nothing is my best.
I'll do
task.
that.
Hit up Hannah if you're a feminine
I'll do
woman.
that. I'll pitch a pretend.
Perfect.
Oh, that's too good. Julie,
Yes.
Okay.
All right, we gotta get Julia into this
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
need to
pick up a
tell
question.
her.
My fault, guys.
Go.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna give her one of these. Pam, can you pick one and pass it over to
Only pick the best one, though.
Oh, okay. Stop.
Come on, it's not the lottery. It's not like you're winning money.
You never know. You never know. It's in there.
You never know.
Maybe we'll open up a $1 million check.
Okay.
Is it $1 million?
I think it's a question.
These are from ChatGPT.
Oh, yeah.
They just-
Shout out down, by the way. She's watching the podcast. So
What's
there
the
you go.
most attractive form of self-control?
The most attractive form of
These
self-control.
questions are too smart.
Self-discipline.
ChatGPT, you gotta chill out. Yeah.
Or should I?
What's the crazy question?
The best form of self-control?
Most attractive form of self-control.
Well, just being able to tell a bitch
I agree.
to fuck off if you have a girltaine, you know, like don't entertain it. I think that's really hot. Like if a girl's coming up to
That's
you,
a good
just,
one.
like don't like give any energy towards
It's not
it.
hard.
Like, it's not.
It's not.
No, because I do it to men all the time. Like it's not hard. Just be like,
I mean, like if you're a good man, it's not hard. If you're a bad man, and you can't say no, then you as a woman see that, and it's a good filter for you not to get this kind of man.
yeah.
So
I think
that's-
it like it strives on like insecurity, and that's something we do need to focus on. But I think the way men
Can
act
you read
now
the
is just
question again?
insecurity.
What's the most attractive form of self-control?
attractive.
I think the most attractive form of self-control is when you really love somebody, but you're really angry at them, and you use your self-control to just be very precise, think what you say so you don't ruin the relationship.
Emotional intelligence.
Wow.
So it's like a lot
Exactly.
of self-control
That's
to
the
do
core of everything. Emotional intelligence is the core of everything.
I agree.
But if you're not in a relationship, then what is the most?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of a
that.
relationship.
Not
Yeah.
yelling at the Safeway person.
As a
7-Eleven person.
Safeway
The
person.
Safeway person.
Safeway person.
Which type of dates have you been going on?
Exactly.
7-Eleven.
McDonald's person.
If doing door to door, I've met people who literally open the door, look me up and down, and just insult me from head to toe, or be like, "Fuck you," like get the fuck out of my face. And like, you wouldn't expect people to act that way until you're in the industry and you're dealing with people like that. And it's men that talk to you that way.
Men talk to you that way?
Yeah,
So
honestly,
rude.
crazy. And I was thinking, I was like, okay, like the
They are
guys say
children.
sorry like
They are
it's
children.
normal,
This man like
but
that,
I
they
never
are
thought a
children.
man would talk to a female like that.
Yeah.
And it's like it happens at least twice
Especially
a
a cute one.
Really?
day. Yeah.
I
Not
would
so
agree with
conceited, but
that.
they
And
do.
it's like,
But like it's just like
you.
like what the fuck? I even had a guy look at me and be like, "Nobody's ever gonna buy from you. You look so egotistical and like disgusting." Yeah, and I didn't even say a word. I was just there like, "Hi, how's your day?"
Did that affect you at all or not?
But you
No,
did
being in the
14,000
industry, you just
last
have to
week.
kind of laugh at it and move
Yeah.
on and
Oh
be like,
my god.
"I caught him at a bad
14,000.
time. I'm not a bad person."
Hmm.
And you did 14,000 last week.
Yeah.
So, fuck this man.
Yeah. No, for real. No,
Right?
this guy lived in a very nice house. He was
Exactly.
well off, but
Yeah, I have a story about that actually.
He was yelling.
I'll try and tell it very quickly. So like you guys are all gonna hate me, but I was like the mean guy on the phone for a while, mostly because like I ran a bunch of businesses and like I kept getting these calls. So finally I was just like, you know what, like fuck off, like because it was like people phone and they're like, hey, how's your day? And I don't know if they're a potential customer.
Oh,
Or
I hate
if it's-
that.
So I
Exactly.
felt like they kept burning 5 minutes at a time, and then I'd find out it's a sales call, and then I'd be like, motherfucker, this is like this kept saying one day. So I was being mean to him, but I went to this thing in LA. It was called the Art of Charm, where they supposedly teach you how to negotiate better. And one of the activities that they had us do is they had us go on Hollywood Avenue, I think it was, and you have to go up to people with a clipboard, and you have to just say, hey, can you tell me 3 things about myself? And then
Sorry. Okay. And then.
we're on a podcast
Yeah,
here, you
say,
know
say,
that, right?
Top
Like,
podcast
I'm
in
not
Alberta.
that boring. I'll speed up a little bit.
Okay, and then.
Okay, so, and then I was riding down this escalator, and I put my hands on the side of the escalator, and I was getting grease on the side of the escalator. And I was in gravel crushing, so I wasn't like so familiar. I was like, I felt really uncomfortable. And so I was like sweating, and I was wiping all this grease on my face and everything, but I didn't know that I was like all greasy. And I also didn't know this was like a homeless spot. So I was going up to people to ask them this question, and they were being really harsh with me, like, fuck you, get the fuck away from me, don't touch me, like, back up. And that happened to me for like an hour, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, why are
is like
people
that?
so
Exactly.
mean to me? And then I like went into the subway and looked in the mirror, and I like totally looked homeless, right? Like all this dirt all over my face and everything. And so then I was like, oh, okay, like that might have been like one of these like karma things, right? Where it was kind of like I was being like super hostile to people that are phoning me on the phone, and then it's like I come down here. And
Oh,
they're
you
like,
see,
this is how they feel.
so
kind of thing.
karma.
So yeah.
It's also like the halo effect where people treat you better if you're more attractive because they associate better qualities
I
with
think
you.
that's true.
Oh,
So
of
true.
course.
So true.
100%.
Women hate you more
100%.
because you're more attractive.
that's true. There's pros and cons to it.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I
Pretty
feel
privilege
other
is
one.
great, yet fucking
No,
terrible at
no,
the same
no.
time.
Miserable women treat you like that when you're attractive. Good women, that they know their worth, they know their value, oh, they will treat you better.
That
That's
is
why
true.
I like the
That
modeling
is true.
industry. Because
I
all
like-
girls are like confident in
I
their skin
like-
for the most part,
exactly.
so they're not trying to bring you
I
down.
like
They're
only
trying to help.
better women be around me than worse around me
Mhm.
are like, if you're better than me or the same level as me, I will just cheer you. I will just appreciate you. Not like if you're worse, okay, you are good. No, I would never be good to a girl who's like lower level than me. No, I'm not interested.
No, I
in.
agree. Yeah.
And
Right.
give us an example of like you said, pretty privilege has its like goods and its bad. What's its bads? Like what would you say is its?
Its bads is just like making female friends, I guess, because everybody just looks at you and they think. Or actually, no. Okay, wait. ADHD. But I have an example. Once when we were doing like the Velvet Network podcast, there was a girl there, and I came dressed up like kind of like this, like decently nice, right? And her perception of me was like, oh, you're a pretty girl, you're entitled, this, that, and she didn't like me off the bat. And then later she found out who I actually was, like what I've actually done, been through, etc., and changed her mind entirely. But people will misjudge you for it entirely, and they'll
Super
overlook
curious.
you.
Spill that tea. Spill. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You gotta remember.
No, great girl, nice girl, but it's just like
Yeah.
the perception.
I know, but like the way you talk, they say like, oh, they show they want to admire you, but they say
Yeah, like she made a comment that
Yeah.
and she was like, oh, of course you'd say that. You probably had everything your
and
whole
their
life. And it's
comments
just
show
like,
everything,
mm-hmm.
the truth and everything. Like, don't even try to show that you're nice if you're not nice.
Exactly.
I want to say something from a guy's point of view that I keep on hearing like every podcast. It seems like it comes up, and I notice it all the time. And I want to know if girls know it, but not only if they know it, but if they notice it. So most girls are always like I can't tell you how many girls I know that have like dated the same dude, and like it seems like when you talk to like really attractive girls, there's only like 3 dudes in the whole city.
Shouldn't
kind
be
of thing.
laughing. Think of me.
Wow.
And so, and then I hear like, I'm gonna have to like put this on like his mute button for you.
No. Did you hear her laugh? She was like,
Evil
she
laugh.
knows something.
I
Okay,
know,
so-
yeah.
Happens
She's
all the
one of
time.
the people I was talking
Exactly.
about.
Stop. Okay.
But like I have like maybe let's say like 100 dude friends, and out of those 100 dude friends, there's like maybe 5 dudes that are always dating like a whole bunch of different girls and everything, and then like 95
And you're
of
one
them
of them?
don't date like anybody at all. And so in my world, I'm kind of like, I always talk to girls and they're like always complaining that dudes treat girls like disposably and everything. I'm like, yeah, they do. It's all those 5 dudes, but 95% of them never date anybody, never do anything with any of them. They have like one date every like 18 months. So I'm like, do you girls know that this is the case or not?
Okay,
Because you all date the same dudes.
I have a comment when
Okay.
it comes to that. This also ties into pretty privilege,
Mm-hmm.
but like you have a lot of men that will hit you up, and some instances these men will be in relationships. They'll have full-blown girlfriends posted all over social media, and they'll still hit you up. They'll beg to see you. They'll tell you this, and that. And I think that just kind of ruins your view on men, seeing all that, because I sure believe there's great men out there, but I see this so often that it's like, where are the good guys? Because I think this is wrong on my part, but I think they're all the same or similar, because like if this guy's acting like that guy's acting like that, what's to say this guy isn't gonna do the same shit?
So the 95% of men that don't hardly date any girls or anything, do you think you find them attractive, or do you not notice them, or what is it with those dudes, or do you even know they exist? I'm curious, like why that relationship exists.
What do you mean?
Because a lot of dudes that can't cheat on girls, so they don't
Yeah,
cheat because
yeah,
they can't.
They can't cheat.
See,
They don't-
my
That's a
thing
loyal
about-
boyfriend.
My thing about guys like that, guys who can't get girls, is they'll get with a pretty girl and then they'll think they rule the world, and they're gonna treat her like shit. They're gonna think they can get every other girl that's
Do you
also
think that's
pretty,
the
and then they're
case?
not all the time. But if it stems from insecurity, yeah.
Because
you'll
I've heard
see-
you say that a few times, and like after the like 2 or 3 podcasts ago, I remember thinking like, is that the case that like a guy that's never got a girl before, and then he like lands M, and then he's like, I fucking am the king. I can't see that happening with these dudes that don't land a lot of girls.
I
Like
think
I was like, I don't think that would happen,
like,
but maybe it would.
personal experience, sometimes it'll stem from insecurity.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't entertain it, but there are a lot of guys that go in my DMs or like,
Yeah.
you know, at the coffee shop, like guys are gonna look at you or like compliment or etc.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're with a guy who's not secure with himself, he's gonna take it personally. He's gonna be like, she's gonna cheat on me, she's gonna do this, she's gonna do that, and then they're gonna go and do that just because of insecurity and just out of spite. And I've had that happen.
But do you date like? Do you have a certain standard? Because the counter to that is that girls are so picky; they all want to date the 5% guy.
See,
Whereas like
my
Buddy the
girlfriend-
mechanic,
the
mechanic, or
not.
like I don't know, the
No,
cook
they're
or
not.
something. Like
As long as our values align, like in terms of looks, I'm not
Yes,
really that picky,
yes.
but our values have to align.
Yes, if your values align, girls, they're not picky. Like, they, I don't know where is that came from that girls are picky.
I don't know. I date
statistics.
They're not.
not
I feel like girls should be
They're not.
picky
looking
though.
guys.
They're not.
Yeah,
I
Like you definitely should be
date
picky.
tall,
I'd be picky and I
nerds
pick the wrong.
that
Fuck,
are
don't you go on
safe
Tinder and
with
like there's
sexual-
so many guys? Like have fun. I don't know.
I think that's also a problem though. There's so many options. You can just like pick and choose, and it's so easy.
Well, it's 'cause you're cute.
I mean, like not for me, but like for men and like dating apps and stuff.
Yeah,
There's so many
exactly.
options. You don't have to be loyal to.
But no,
somebody if they fuck up,
I
you
was
can
literally a
still
dating
hang out.
photographer. Most guys like don't have like when you go on Tinder like they have like 12 matches and like 6 of those are like bots.
I've had guy friends like that too.
But
like,
some
being in
guys have
my
like a
lens,
lot.
I haven't seen that, so in my head I can't relate to it, even though it's true, and like I get it,
Exactly.
but I don't see it. In
Okay,
like, it doesn't
here's what I
Exactly,
suggest. If someone wants to date,
exactly.
they should go
So
on
it
one
doesn't
date a
work.
week, right? So if you're trying to actually date and you're like, I don't know, I just went to this party and there's this guy talked to me and he's not that loyal. Well, of course, it's the party guy, it's like the smooth guy. But if you like tried hard and like if you took like your dating life like, super serious, you go on like one date a week and like really reflect on that person, and after like 2-3 months, I think you get a partner like super easy.
Yeah.
But you have to like actually like try, like dating is kind of like exhausting.
My
It's like a
thing
job.
is, like people lie. In my last relationship, my ex acted amazing. He treated me amazing. The paragraphs, the flowers, everything. He still cheated on me, and
Oh,
he
yeah,
denies it
lies
to
are
this
good.
day. So because of that, I can't trust anything anyone says because he told me above and beyond. So who's to say the next guy saying the same shit is lying?
Yeah, as soon as you say the truth, right? I'm like, okay, I fucked up.
I love
I
when you
cheated
say
on
that.
you.
Sometimes you say the truth.
Yeah.
Only sometimes.
Even,
Not all the
even
time, just sometimes.
sometimes there's a moment you have to say the truth, and then we can move forward. If you don't even accept that you lied, that's it. That's the final. That's the end. It's finished.
I can respect you for a harsh truth. I can't respect you if you're making up lies and saying like sunshine and rainbows.
I wanna for one of these podcasts. I keep on thinking I should do this. I was gonna like get like pictures of different guys, and then like just add like one piece of information between each guy. Like this guy makes $1 million, and see if you switch, and then this guy's 6'5", and see if you switch and go down. Just as because it's super fascinating to see like everybody's different, like what they like about people. But Pauline, you were saying you like sapiosexual. It seemed like you had something to say there. What were you gonna say?
Sapiosexual.
Smart
so
people.
guys that are really smart, I'm really attracted to.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Sapiosexual? Now we
what they
know.
look like, but if they have an IQ of 140 to 160, then I'm attracted to them.
I have a lot of autists to introduce you to,
Yeah, me
like that
too.
that exists.
If you can tell me something interesting, then I can open my mouth and say,
If I can learn something
"Really?"
from you, I'm just like
Exactly,
giggly eyes, like yeah, let's hear it.
exactly, yeah.
'Cause they
How-
can expand your mind.
How long does it take you to determine if somebody's super smart?
Talk to them for a while.
Like hours or days?
Hours.
Yeah.
And
I
then
want to
you can
hear
tell.
what are your key traits that you know if someone's intelligent or not. Like, what do you look for? Is there
I look
anything?
for vocabulary, how they present themselves, their views on world events, things that are happening.
That's true.
Not necessarily accomplishments, but just how they present themselves and their perception on things. If it's different and it's well thought out, then I'm attracted to them.
So you separate accomplishments and intelligence.
Mhm.
Why is that? Do you think? Because those two things I would assume would be related. They're
Not
not. You don't think?
necessarily. Not everybody is suited for traditional accomplishments, but they're
Mhm.
super smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't really like some people say, "Oh, I have to date somebody in finance. I have to date somebody with blah blah. I have to date a doctor."
I used to be that girl.
Yeah, I don't feel like that way. As long as you stimulate my mind and we have meaningful conversations, and that's good enough for me.
Why do you think you're that way? Is it because you're so educated? Do you think?
It's probably because my dad. My dad was always really into intelligence and academics, and
Mhm.
so I was really able to appreciate conversation. And all my friends were all academics, so
But I can also say that too intelligent people, they are boring.
think so.
Yeah. Right?
There
Wow.
you know.
I swear.
Pop off too.
I swear.
Intelligent people are
It-
beautiful.
Intelligent intelligent people, yes, but too intelligent, they are so
No.
Yeah,
Are they
polarity
actually-
once again.
Okay, if they're like snotty, like if they're like, actually
yeah.
you're wrong.
So
this is what it is,
when they
that's
are the
different.
smartest ass, they are so boring. Like, oh, give me a break.
Okay, if they're smart and humble,
Please.
that's
Why don't you men not really smart people?
I've met one guy. He was really good at like geometry and something like that. And he always talked about that. I like jumped out.
But that's what I was gonna ask Pauline.
The
Like,
bottle
have
and
you tried to look for these people, and where do you look so? Because there's like meetup people for like, I don't know, like chess club or like
Or
something where
Mensa
literally
or
like,
something like
Exactly.
that.
yeah.
No, I generally don't.
Would you like a guy that would subscribe to Mensa? though?
Because there's literally a
Well,
chess
wait,
club in
Mensa is a
Calgary.
little
Like
bit-
you'll find some smart guys. Yeah.
Elitist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
for
elitist.
someone who doesn't know what's
Mensa is like this.
Mensa,
I
you
have
have to have an IQ of
over
130
Yeah.
to join.
Oh.
They're like,
Kyle,
it's
you
a
know
weird
that word?
personality style that would like.
Oh my
Which
God,
word?
you're
success.
so smart.
What can I say?
I'm attracted to you,
Yeah.
Kyle.
The guys who are
Okay.
smart are hot.
I
Next.
think they're super hot.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
But there's
Yeah.
like so many different things of intelligence though, because there's like
Well,
emotional intelligence, there's like intelligence
Yeah.
like book smart,
Well,
there's
that's the
like
thing.
memory.
It doesn't matter what kind of intelligence, as long as they're
Oh, it
emotional
matters a
intelligence.
lot.
That's
Mhm.
really appealing.
Yeah,
Book
it is.
intelligence is really appealing.
True.
As long as they like ace in one of those categories. you're
Exactly.
fine. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's do a question. Yeah.
Next question, yeah.
Kyle, that's you.
No.
Now, you just throw one.
Sure.
There you go.
Kyle, how long has it been? What
We're at
time?
58 minutes right now. Ready? This is a top question. This is not a regular question.
Top question just because you got it.
No. Because, oh, that's a good one. Yeah, actually, that's a really good one. Okay. What's the most powerful unspoken rule in society?
Mm. Powerful, most unspoken rule.
Like personal or just in general?
Like my
matter.
answer would be offer value. And people don't talk about it, but like the people that don't offer value, like, oh, I have no friends or I don't do anything. Just do something, throw a party or something, and your life will get so much easier. But people don't talk about that. It's kind of like the awkward, unspoken thing. So.
I have a similar one. It's always look to serve. See how you can serve somebody, help somebody. And that's a big thing they teach us in sales. Like always try to serve. See where you can help, see what you can help. And if it makes you money, if it doesn't make you money, you just
I think
keep
it's.
doing it and then we'll
How do I
reward
stop
you.
that, Jeff? This little.
There's a button on it. This
On
is the
top.
button.
Just,
Actually, I didn't know it started my robot.
this guy's trying to offer value, but it's not the right time.
As soon as you said offer value. Yeah, that's a good one. Both those are good. I don't like how society seems to be starting to close off though. Like it seems like there's starting to be unspoken rules where it's like you can't talk about like sex is a big one right now, gender is a big one right now. Like society's starting to put gates up around topics where it's kind of like you can't really talk about those. I still do, but I've also been canceled like 3 times. So.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's like it's harsh, and like in COVID, I feel like that was the peak of that. You can't talk about stuff, and now slowly people are starting to be like, okay, maybe we should start talking about this again. Because like during COVID, I went to the gym once, and somebody just like ripped the strip off me because I didn't wear a mask.
So that happened to me too, like waiting in line and some
Yeah.
girl would turn around and be like, who do you think you are? You're so
Yeah.
terrible not wearing a mask. And I was like,
Mhm.
just mind your business.
Yeah. So.
This thing really
It's
wants to
Oh,
go.
what the heck? I don't think it makes a difference.
Soon enough, it'll be like the actual like humanoid robot, and it'll interrupt the whole thing. Like, you guys okay? Like, I gotta. You're like, bro, chill out.
But I also noticed, like,
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
I also noticed, like, maybe this is just my, like, just among people my age, but a lot of things that were like, "Shh, you don't talk about that. Everyone is like, it's almost like there's like a pushback that happened, and everybody is way more like, they'll say things that you could easily cancel them for. I'll just put it that way. But like before, I feel like it was very like, you had to be very like politically correct. You couldn't really voice your true opinion. And now it's kind of like, well, at least like from what I've noticed, everyone just kind of says what they're thinking. They're not
Yeah.
really like filtering as
I
much.
think this is like,
That's good.
quote me if I'm wrong, but this is the first time that so many of our generation is so conservative. They've never seen that much
Yes.
conservative. So
Yeah.
conservative personality.
I I agree.
Do you
Yeah.
really think so with OnlyFans? And
I don't agree with OnlyFans.
Pornhub.
Like, I'll respect a girl to do it, but I can't agree with it.
I love OnlyFans.
Same.
That's like our big argument all the time.
Like I think,
Self-expression.
I think me growing up in Saudi, it just gave me this like realization that a lot of people should be able to speak their voice, regardless of what you're like. I won't yuck your yum if you don't yuck my yum.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
It's a good way to look at it.
Ruin your fun?
Yeah. Like that's how we should be, and like listen to other people's voices. Like you might not agree with it, you don't have to agree with it, but listen. Like it's literally, I didn't grow up here, but you guys had debate growing up, like debate class,
Yeah.
whatever you guys
No.
call it. But if you were able to grow up with debate, then debate in your current age.
Yeah, like I will respect someone for calling me out on saying something and they don't agree with it. Like I'll conversate, and if I agree with you after I hear what you say, I will change my mind. I'm not gonna be like, no, you're stupid, go away. And I respect you. Like I'd rather do that than have someone nod their head and be like, yeah, you're right. When in their head they're thinking this bitch is fucking dumb.
I feel like
You
another
just like have your own opinion, do whatever you want. I will listen, respect you.
And maybe we'll both learn something from it.
Fact.
Anna, when did you move over here from Saudi?
I moved here in 2012.
Were you old enough to date before you moved here or not?
Oh,
I was just
yes, I
curious
was
what the
17.
difference between dating in Saudi and here would be.
So I didn't really, obviously I didn't date in Saudi because that wasn't the thing in Saudi. I
Mhm.
was like a closeted queer person in Saudi.
How
I
is
would-
that viewed over there? Are you even allowed to do that?
No, completely like against like the Muslim tradition and all that. Which is
Which
like,
is repressed because, you know, the Saudi princes, I hear they do a lot of weird stuff, guys. Come on now.
not allowed to say.
There's no more,
But
it's the
last
same thing.
Sorry, I just have this question on my mind all the time. The last person you dated was the girl or the guy?
Girl.
Oh, interesting.
Wait,
I have a lot of questions too.
Yeah,
girls
me
versus
too.
guys. Like what's the difference in terms of like personality or like how you get along?
What's the difference
or,
is like
How long was your relationship?
like the dynamic.
okay, so mine was a little weird because my longest relationship was 7 years, and I dated them pre-transition, so I dated them female, but and then they transitioned to male.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, and
You realized that.
damn it.
yeah, like it's fine. Everything was fine. They cheated on me, but whatever. I'm better than them.
So there's testosterone.
Yeah,
exactly. You see?
Like they're not any better than men. I'm not gonna lie to
No,
you. They're not
no.
any better than men, but I'll tell you this: they're better in bed.
Yeah, I could imagine that.
They're better.
Girls?
They're
not
better
in
in bed.
because they care more about you than themselves.
Period.
Okay.
That is facts. Yeah, like that's what I would say. Like, there's not any difference between dating men and women. Like, I think the only difference is in men.
Yeah, because you get each other, I guess.
Period.
Would you marry a woman?
Yes.
Is that
Easy.
that's not like conventional knowledge though, is it? Because most girls that I know that are lesbian are like, no, there is a big difference between dating women and men.
I don't find like it's a big difference. Like
There is a difference, but not a big. I
no,
think so.
no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Like I lean towards more women, but I will sleep with a man.
Yeah. Why do you lean more towards women?
I think it's just the fact that I grew up in Saudi surrounded by so many men that are like, I hate women.
Yeah.
Women are just like, they have to obey everything that I do.
Mhm.
I
Fuck you.
don't think that way.
Exactly.
So I would rather marry a woman.
Yeah, that would almost be a little traumatizing because it's
Oh,
a little
100%.
extreme over there.
100%.
But women, they are more jealous. They are
Think
more
so?
jealous.
Oh.
Yes.
I think if
But
you
she's
like
not
take
polyamorous.
care of a woman and like you're there for her emotionally, mentally,
Yeah.
they're not gonna get jealous because they'll know that you're there
like
for them.
the girls in relationship
Yeah.
between each other, they are more jealous than men.
Depends on like who you're dating. Like I feel like it
Yeah,
depends
maybe.
on how
I think
they're-
that
It's always
happens, like,
about
regardless of who you are.
personality and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I got a question for you, Hannah. What's your favorite thing about men, and what's your favorite thing about women?
Yeah.
If you had one trait.
About men, I would say their confidence. A lot of men are very confident, and then for women is how empowered they make you feel.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see
yeah.
that.
You
Yeah,
see,
men aren't very
like,
good at making people feel empowered.
No.
because it's a women job. Like I mean,
Yeah.
It's like
You
emotional
bring
support.
that-
you
You're
bring
like, "You're the
oh
best."
my God, you're my man. Blah 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 blah.
You
Exactly.
make him feel like a friend.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you, like,
Like,
you
oh
know.
yeah, tell me about it. That's true.
Name of the game.
Yeah.
Like even when most girls come here, it's always like compliment, how are you, kind of thing. And dudes never do that. They're just like, so, little like,
Yes.
fake hug kind
I
of.
always compliment you how big
You're not compliment me. Actually, sometimes you do.
Exactly.
Crazy. Sorry, not me, my mind going different way.
Next question. Who's the next one? Jeff, you.
You want me to? I
And
feel like
then-
we should pass this over to somebody
Yeah,
else. 'Cause
and
I've been
this
talking
thing,
too much here. Pauline,
Oh,
why don't you
sure.
answer?
I can figure out how to open it.
Just
Are you
put-
pressing the
Here,
middle?
let me open it actually.
Oh,
and then I'll
thank
pass it.
You see?
How
So
how
good.
gallant.
Hilarity.
Thank you.
That's good.
Aw, that is so sweet.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
All the time for you, sounds so sexy.
Thanks, so sweet. That's very nice of you.
Jeff's very smart too.
Okay, so 2 questions. Which will be the easier one?
The one you
The
read
best one, of
first,
course.
And then you find out which one you want to read out loud.
Which celebrity do you think would be awful to date? Okay, that's the first question.
Oh,
There's
it's so
so many.
interesting.
Probably most, yeah.
So many.
And then, if you had to teach a master class, and then there's a
Oh, we cut
If
it
you
too
had
soon?
to teach a master class, what
Yeah.
master
Ac-
class?
Actually, that's a good question. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your best thing to
it's a good
teach?
Question.
Yeah.
Master class.
I think if I were to teach a master class,
It's a good question.
it would be because I've gone so many years in post-secondary education. I think it would be how to survive and deal with adversity and how to increase resilience when in the sense of failure.
I love
Yeah.
What?
That's really
Cool.
So how
Yeah.
do you then?
Result.
Pardon?
How do you do it?
I think when awful things happen to you, you just have to say, okay, it's going to be temporary, and you just go through it. It's interesting, there was a study done with kids that watch Naruto. Do you know the anime series?
Naruto. Yeah.
And you know, in Naruto, the hero has these deep, dark secrets, but he has to deal with them every day. And kids that watch Naruto have more resilience than kids that watch the traditional, you know, Disney fairy tales.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I think if I were to teach a master class, it would be about resilience.
Cool. Okay, this is our last question, so everybody's got to answer. Hannah, you're up
I was gonna agree
next.
with yours.
What's your master class?
I think my master class would be about how to live your life with the struggles of mental health. Yeah, I think I personally have been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, and
Really?
yes,
What?
yeah.
I have a friend. I have a friend with this also diagnosed.
Yeah. So it's a struggle, but like you gotta live through it, man. You gotta ride the waves.
But this is the way you that helps you to survive.
yeah,
So that's why you have to appreciate this kind of disease. Like you
oh,
know,
100%. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like I don't think it's a curse. I think
No,
it's a blessing. Because
it's
if
not.
I didn't know
It's not.
about it, then I wouldn't have gone this far where I am right now in like my modeling career, my education, my
It's
just
not.
my job,
Yeah.
and it's just like that would. A lot of people need to learn more about how to survive with their mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's an important topic.
Yeah.
so,
And bipolar, whatever polar, you're good. As soon as you accept that and you say, okay, that helps me to survive.
Mhm.
I have to move on. That's good.
So what's the most important lesson living with bipolar? Like what would one lesson be? What would one takeaway
Do
be?
you accept that diagnosis?
I don't fully accept it. Like I accept that it's a part of me.
Yeah, but not like there is a different person kind of.
No. No.
Yeah.
No. I think one of the lessons is don't let it consume you. You are stronger than your disorder.
Hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Ooh, you are stronger than your disorder.
Yeah.
It takes over you.
Like at some days it does take over. Sorry. Some days it does take over me, but sometimes you just have to fight through it. You find that support.
You
find that
have to
anchor.
fight, or you
keep
just have
going.
to
You just
let
gotta
it go.
Keep going. No, you just gotta keep going.
point. You don't have to fight.
Like Naruto.
Like, there we go. Period.
All right, Maureen, what's your master class?
My master class would be never cry, or like you can cry, you can do whatever you want over the man, but it doesn't worth your whole long period of life or something. You have to move on. You have to give your time, but at the end of the day, don't be like, oh my god, I love him so much. He is my best man in the whole world ever. I would give to be strong. That is my son about it, and to be able to move on. Whatever happens in your life, take a lesson out of it and move on.
Is that what you said your new song
Don't
is about?
stuck. Yes,
Yeah.
this is my son about it. Like, I'm strong enough. I learned to stay, I learned to go. Like, if you are worth my time, I'll stay. If you don't worth my time, I'll go. That's my words from my son. And I want every woman to understand that you don't need to stay where people don't appreciate you, where people don't know your value. You just need to move on. And that is the best your decision. Just say, I have to move on. Okay, it's like, how much time? Okay, I already cried for 12 hours. That's enough. I have to move
Time to go.
on. Just to move on,
day.
girl. Move on to the next one, to yourself, to shopping, wherever, just to move on. Don't be like, oh my god, he's so bad, he's a bastard. No, don't feel like that. Don't think like that. He's a great man who teach you how to value yourself at the end of the day.
Perfect. Okay. Your master class.
Okay, well, mine's very similar to like all of yours, which is basically just dealing with setbacks. And a lot of people will look at it through like a victim mindset almost, where it's like, why me? Why is this all happening to me? Life's really hard, blah, 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 blah. When I feel like you should look more into it as like, okay, this happened. What can I learn from it? And how can I excel and move forward from it?
Yeah.
As well as also learning how to allocate your energy essentially and emotions. Like, don't put emotion towards something or someone that's draining you.
Yeah.
Learn to basically pick it up and put it somewhere and reallocate it towards something that's going to help you. Like for me, if let's say something's not going great in my life, I'm going to take that emotion and put it towards work and just dial into work and just go. And that's how I do. I don't know if it's great, but I feel like it could help.
I think great is the middle. Don't be like, okay, now I hate men, I'm gonna go. So the middle is important. Don't be like, okay, now all men are bastards, all men are cheaters. Don't be like that. And don't be like, now I'm gonna just go and be crazy about my career, or I'm gonna find another. No, okay, there is the good middle. If this guy is cheater or something, it doesn't mean all of them like that. Don't be like, oh, all guys are assholes. If you're gonna keep that thinking, you will meet only this kind of guys.
So for me, it's also less towards men, more towards situations you can't control. Don't let things you can't control drain the shit out of you.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, good one.
What about you, Jeff?
Julia.
You skipped over yourself.
So I would say
Exactly.
that my
You missed yourself.
I'll go after it.
What?
He'll be the last one? Okay.
I would say that my masterclass would be learning. I'd say it's working smarter rather than harder, and like really analyzing like whatever system you're a part of and figuring out the best way to like take advantage of that. Like even a setback, it's similar to kind of what you guys were saying, but like looking at a situation and trying to find the best in it, seeing how it could potentially be an advantage to you or how it could be used for growth. But I feel like that's something that can apply to so many different like fields, like, and so many different aspects of your life. So I'd say probably that.
That's a good one.
Totally.
Kyle, what's up?
No? I'll go. I teach people. Oh wait, this is the better camera. Okay. All right, you guys can all come with me. No.
No.
If you want to. I guess I've taught people, how to, literally how to market themselves on social media.
Mhm.
Like I've worked with, businesses and personal branding before. And actually, shout out Jeremy. Jeremy's been resisting being on social media for a while, but you know, we shot some content a few days ago, and
Did you get Jeremy on shows?
yeah, it's happening. He's there, dude. B Branchley, check him out. Only his business for photography. Soon enough, the man himself. And a lot of people have social media is a very contentious thing these days because they say, you know, it's I don't know, shallow or something. It's too like that. But I think it's just a global marketplace, and if you're an individual or something, you probably have something to share with the world, or a message, or literally something to sell and stuff. And I have a creative community, so there's a lot of people in there that have a talent, whether they're models or photographers or DJ or whoever else. So I think putting yourself out there and putting your craft is beautiful, and a lot of people feel kind of like held back to not do it. So I've taught that to people, and usually it's a great time. So yeah.
Awesome.
Jeff?
Alright, Jeff.
Mine would probably be money, because I think a lot of people, it's almost like looked down upon to be like talk about money in today's
Yeah,
culture,
I
but
hate that.
yeah, but it means so much. Like it makes such a
So
difference
much.
in so many
I
different
take
ways.
that masterclass.
Same, sign me
Sign
up.
up, guys. Comment below.
And also
Ooh.
like we're all fighting politically. It's like we're polarized on the left and the right, but I think it really just boils down to money, because the governments are printing too much money.
I agree.
And,
I mean, the 1% isn't fucking fighting against conservative or liberal. I doubt.
yeah.
I was literally having this conversation with my dad earlier today, but like I think ultimately, like, I know political stances, they matter to an extent, but ultimately I think the reason people are so polarized is literally it comes down to money, and it comes down to like the economy being shit right now, and people like they don't really have that much control over it, you know what I mean? So the one thing that they do have control over is kind of like bringing that change through whatever like political party they're supporting, or like just to have like those strong values to hold with you, because like I feel like if we were living in a time where it was much different, like it was easy to find jobs, you know, people were like able to buy a house, you know, simple things that were like considered, you know, like essential like a few years ago, which now a lot of people can't do. I feel like if we were living in that time, people wouldn't be so polarized.
Yeah. And a lot of it boils down to like a lot of people I find it really interesting that a lot of people like they almost vote for the exact opposite thing that they want. You know, like when the government prints money, essentially asset owners get rich at the expense of non-asset owners. And so like during COVID, it was a perfect example, because everybody was like, yeah, everybody quit working, have a 2 or 3 month holiday, and then we'll just fire up the money printer and pay everybody to stay home. And the rich people were like, yeah, shit, yeah. And like, I owned a house and my house doubled. So like, if you had like a $2 million house, you made $2 million, even though you didn't get a $1,000 or a $2,000 check from the government. The people that own assets, they know that, right? So they're like, yeah, fuck, print all the money you want. Don't send me a check. I don't give a shit. My house price is going to double. But everybody thought they were like fucking the rich guy kind of thing, so to speak. But it's kind of like, no, the only way to like fuck the rich guy is actually to like cut government spending, you know? That's what really fucks the rich guy. So it's surprising how many people don't understand that. And so the people that are voting for like super big government, super like social programs and stuff, they're like, yeah, and then we'll tax the rich, but it's like, no, that's not really how that works, right? The rich people just have their asset prices double. So if you have a $10 million net worth, you make $10 million when the money supply doubles. So I feel like a lot of the people voting for those social programs, if they knew how the system actually worked, maybe they would change how they view things a little bit. But I think in society just needs to understand money more, and then I think we'd be better off. So yeah. Anyway, that's episode 15 of the Velvet Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. And if you guys want to come next week, if you're a model, we're doing are we doing it next week, Kyle? Is that what you said?
Photo shoot next week.
Photo shoot. So
Best
at
Photoshop
Tampa-
in the city?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. Oh my god. Okay.
No, you said don't
Tampa
come. You can't come.
Photo shoot next week. So if you're a photographer, hit us up. If you're a model, hit us up. And the way that works is pretty much all the models come and the photographers come, and the photographers get to take pictures of the models, and the models get to try outfits and do different poses. And at the end of it all, hopefully I can twist the photographer's arms enough to get pictures and
Oh, they do. We get the best pictures.
They exchange time for prints kind of thing. It usually works out really good. The photographers love it. Usually they're, you know, everybody gets to socialize, party, meet each other.
It's really fun.
and it's a nice like community building type event, and it's super low key and chill. Just come hang out. Usually lasts for like, you can come for as short or as long as you want, but usually 1 to 3 hours. And at the end of it, we make a couple reels and everything, and the models get their thing. And yeah,
You were
everything is
driving
fun.
Ferrari?
Yeah.
Holy moly, what a hack!
It's not my Ferrari.
So
it's
that's
just marketing.
it.
That's
the
not
end, but
yours?
keep it running
Just
though, Kyle.
marketing.
We'll just keep going, because remember
I
at,
wish.
at the
Totally.
end of it all, we always have like these conversations. So let's keep
Soon,
that.
not yet, but soon.
So,
Sounds good, yeah.
yeah, I seen that too, and I was like,
Do you
"Oh, that's
really
cool."
that?
Huh?
Do you need a sugar baby?
Do you really?
The car's
Are
not
you?
mine. I will have it eventually, but I'm not in that bracket yet.
I'll be a sugar
So you're
baby.
driving
She's
Ferrari
gonna
right
be a
now.
sugar mama.
No,
The most in desire.
That's why I like
my
TV
boyfriend's friends, they do all the marketing.
You
for
have a boyfriend? Look at you!
No.
Okay, last time, how we met each other, she was speaking about the guy who cheated and this and stuff, and she was like, no.
Wait.
And then now she has a boyfriend.
How long have you
Look at
been
her.
dating for?
like a week. It's very, very new.
Oh,
Like,
it's
it's,
not
That's
counted.
potential.
Exactly.
But he's a very nice guy, very sweet.
It's not
Anyways,
counted.
his buddies do all the marketing for Mercedes, and
Nice.
like one of their main things
How old is he?
they'll test other cars to see if it'll be faster than the Mercedes Benz, and
cool.
they'll do it on YouTube and stuff like that. So
How
they'll
old
get
is he?
lessons. 20. He just turned 29 yesterday.
29?
Yeah.
Oh, what did you give him for his birthday?
My beautiful presents. It's too early for me to get gifts, okay? I've been dating that
Your
long.
beautiful present.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's it.
His birthday, not my birthday.
Exactly. What did you give him?
My presents.
I came to his house.
She existed.
Her presents. She the birthday.
Oh,
She the
yeah.
birthday.
Happy birthday with him.
Yeah, exactly. Like if we were dating for
Your
longer, I'd
time,
get him
right?
gifts or something.
Yeah,
but like a
exactly.
weekend.
Have you heard about the Mercedes-Benz NICU fashion show?
No, fill
Girl,
me in.
you should.
When is it?
So they do it.
She knows
every-
everything.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, they do
Where's
it.
my
I think
phone?
every October or September,
Yeah.
and it's such a good time. Like I haven't walked their runway, but just being there is just like.
Oh,
And they do it at the
Summer.
Country Hills Mercedes location.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know the
Yeah.
owner of the downtown
Contract.
one. I don't know
Yes.
the
Can you send
details.
it to me?
Yes.
Thanks, Hannah.
So I used to
That'd be great.
babysit their kids.
What kind of fashion show is it?
So it's a NICU fashion show. So it's like a charity event.
For neonatal ICU.
Yeah. For I think Foothills NICU.
Wait, for what?
For neonatal. Miss Ma'am.
Neonatal ICU.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not like Miss Ma'am, doctor.
They're having like a cars and coffee event on Tuesday.
Nice.
Anyone's welcome if you guys are interested.
Cars?
Wait, what?
Coffee.
Pardon?
I
What's
did.
cars and coffee?
Well, it's basically just a bunch of people pulling up in their cool Benzes, and they give out free coffee, food.
Okay,
Stuff like
well,
a
where?
social type of
Where?
thing.
You should have your boyfriend's friend bring his Ferrari here so the girls can like.
Well, they have more than just the Ferrari. They have. Okay, wait, guys. I'll show you pictures. I'm not allowed to
Exactly.
post them, but they're.
Joanna just gotta leave, so.
I'm gonna leave because I have work like right after this. But it was so
You
nice
have
meeting
work
you.
tonight?
Nice meeting
Oh
you.
my gosh.
Nice to meet
Oh,
you.
wow.
Wow.
You can like look through my photos. I took
Have
a
a
lot
good
of
time
pictures.
at work.
Thank you.
Holy shit. This is my
See ya,
favorite
Julia.
color.
Nice to
It
meet
was my first
you.
time riding in that Lambo. It's like a off-road
I've been,
type of
I know, I've been
so-
driving
all
Lambo, I've been
season
driving
tires in
Ferrari.
the winter. It's like a lifted Lambo.
But,
This is Shay. She
It's
handles
just
her
crazy.
digital marketing.
but it's nothing
Okay.
like,
And she
it's just like, you know what is
connected to the
crazy?
fashion show, but
Only
she
the moment
works
when you
at
put the gas and it goes like,
Yo,
that's it.
Yo, I thought I was gonna die how fast it
Right?
was. Like, oh my
That's the
god.
only thing about
Yeah.
it. When you
But
just
it's
drive,
such
it's
a
like the
good
same
event.
car.
Honestly,
I know.
the cause.
I drive Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini. It's just like when you push the gas, and there's like shoo. That's the coolest
You know
thing.
what a
Hang out.
guy's big
Yes,
experience is?
yeah. I
When a girl
literally-
knows where the umbrella
Summertime is
on
like
the
my
Rolls
side
Royce.
pastime. So
So if you're ever in a
I'm
Rolls
happy
Royce,
with
you
that.
tell
And I'll
me
text
where
you
the
on
umbrella
Instagram.
is.
Please do.
You have to be incognito at that point.
Door's closed. I don't know.
Oh wait.
It's knocking.
Oh my god. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. How are you?
You're stunning.
You're heading up too?
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah,
It
thanks
was
for coming
really
on.
fun.
You're awesome. Good perspective.
I like your
Thanks.
boobs.
You out of here?
Your boobs.
I like. This is the best size.
You're going clubbing with her too, eh?
I want to go clubbing with her. She'll get all the
No,
attention.
mine's
Marine?
small,
Oh, here.
But yours are like
Oh,
the
Marine
best
and
size.
Hannah.
Natural size.
And Emma,
Kyle,
because she's
don't be
cute.
shy.
Come fully.
Do you guys want Krispy Kreme donuts? My boyfriend just texted me. He's like, do y'all want Krispy Kreme donuts?
Tell him to pull up because I want to see. I will
Yeah,
fight a man.
Listen
Bring
to
this
yourself.
Ferrari.
If you want,
Let's go. I don't know. You were dating? Who are you dating?
how did you define yourself as a girlfriend and boyfriend?
We've been coworkers for
Oh
months.
Hold
But
on.
I work under him, and it's a very not great dynamic in terms of that. Nobody at work knows, but that's kind of how it started.
Did you see
That makes a lot of
yourself
sense.
as your girlfriend? Like, you were like,
Are we still on live?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. That's the after hours. That's the best one.
I know.
What's up?
You guys are still live.
Oh, yeah.
Jeremy, you gotta come in here.
Jeremy, come in. This is the
You're
wrong.
a looker. You should be on the camera.
We were just joking about all that shit. That's what everybody
So
knows.
what did he ask?
Shit, it's
We just
still
pulled
going. I
in
don't
and He was like, do y'all want Krispy Kreme donuts? And I was like,
Tell
oh
me
my
what
Say,
you
God.
want.
just say
Like,
we
12.
want a Ferrari.
No,
wanna
we want
drive
that.
Crispy donuts we can buy ourselves.
I'll go bring donuts.
Tell him to
Tell
come
him
in.
to come in.
Yeah.
Come in.
Bring him in
Come
here
in.
and come on.
Exactly. Tell him to come in. That's fine.
But tell us his name first so we know what it is.
Jake.
Jake? Okay.
Jeff and Jake. She wanted to find someone similar to you.
I think so.
Do you have any plans after?
Yes, I'll stop
This?
recording.
Yeah.
I'm going out, but do you wanna hang out? Not next week. Next week.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Yes.
Let's go
The
pupping.
network.
Do you wanna come, Marie?